1. My first mistake was not taking 1 second to think and consider why second thoughts kept playing in the back of my mind. I knew you would never be mine. And even though my brain told me so, my heart saw you knocking at my door. And to be completely honest, I know you needed me. It's just rather unfortunate that you can't see. But okay. Okay. Blinded by what you perceive to be love, when in reality your heart is broken and your pillow is soaked, and it's all because he can't see you. But baby girl, pick your head up, cause your crown is falling, and he can't see the beauty in your smile, and it's rare that he's ever there when it's upside down, so stand tall. Be proud in spite of the hurt you feel in your heart, and recognize your beauty. Yeah, it was nice to be touched and hugged, and I guess originally you could kind of sense the intentions of a potential love, but that died a long time ago. And it's not like you never knew. You knew he was taken, and at some point you were too, but hearts are casualties now. War-torn heartstrings ring and sing the twisted, beautiful melodies of an undying dead love and total dedication to the person whom you wishing would kind of wake up and see. See that love does not hurt, and that you're searching too hard to fight for something that you don't deserve. But I truly do think that in due time you'll see perfection where you least expect it, and the passionate love with the strength of 1,000 rivers rushing to overwhelm you, to consume you, to heal you with a love you always thought was too good to be true. Headaches and heartbreaks come with the thought of you, and somewhere deep down I truly hope you think of me too. I hope that late at night when it seems nothing is going right and you need someone to talk to, you think of me. I hope you remember and consider all things possible as you look towards your future, because even still, I'm one of your biggest fans. In time, you'll realize that even a small circle has snakes in the grass waiting to consume you, and that eventually players get played. Don't let life fool you. What's done in the dark comes to the light, switch on and off when sleep evades you at night, but you were never alone. And just because you didn't notice me as what I was created to be doesn't mean I don't exist. It just means that your lack of sleep messes with the things you see, and in reality you live insinuous versions of what can be. Praying that hopefully this roller coaster you ride stops soon because you're getting sick. But I found that in my weakness is my true strength, and my patience is a virtue rewarded with 1,000,000 I'm sorry's and 500 I never meant to hurt you. But you did, and you knew it, because it's not like I never made it known that sometimes at night when I'm alone I think of you. I think of the summer nights spent on the beach, wrapped up tight to the idea of this, but really just holding the blunt and sipping some edge. Nights spent in backyards surrounded by laughs, never a dull moment. And we never touched hands, but the feeling was there. Late night adventures to occasionally watch the sunrise, and even then I could see it in your eyes. Fear and hope, but still this serene calm. Or have you forgotten about those nights? Are they tucked away in the recesses of your mind so far back that you'd have to go farther than sleepless nights? You try to forget, but you won't be able to. Memories of me will no sooner evade you than the day you die. Don't forget about the sparks you felt. Eventually, my prayer is that you'll realize that everything is made up of seasons and times, and in doing so, you'll get your answers as to why things are or are not. I have always found you beautiful and thought of you as rare. Found comfort in the strength of your presence and understanding in the way you know me and the assurance that you were there. How could something so wrong feel so right? The age-old cliche question, red X stands on every test and one of the world's greatest mysteries, and I don't have the answer either yet. Daydreamer, night thinker, I have found safety and security in your arms and warmth in your heart. Brilliance in your eyes and amazement in your thoughts. Wisdom beyond your years, and even still, there's an unconditional desire to understand circumstances that even God decided to throw in the sea of forgiveness. But you, with an undying passion for goodness that only He could have gifted you with, build relationships with the potential of rocket ships, shooting into the outer spaces of magical places, to even to the familiarity of linked hearts. I guess maybe there's no urgency or real rush in the matter, but selfless voices in my head won't let me forget all the things I want to say to you. Maybe here it goes. I love the intensity and the passion with which you speak. It's kind of like the dopest and most woke rap you could find, but basically with no soundtrack. Power and authority enter rooms with you. Even when you laugh, you command attention. I love how when something really intrigues you, you kind of squinch up your face to where the person knows that they have your total and complete focus. It's easy to see your intentions through your eyes. And bro, your laugh, bro, that kind of sultry, healthy, slow seal laugh you got, I like it because it kind of makes me laugh too. And because that's rare for me lately, when I do, typically I think of you and how unintentionally funny you are. I admire how important your family is to you, looking beyond yourself but to future generations residing within you. Your passion for our people wakes up with you in the morning and never sleeps, never fearing limitations but pushing for what you can't yet see. I honestly think you're so dope, and I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm really trying to be honest with myself, and hopefully it kind of sparks your interest too. I see no point in continually doing this to myself over and over, so even though that's not everything, it's something.